a lot of people don't know that atheists exist, and a lot of people have a misunderstanding of who atheists are. So this gives us an opportunity to have a conversation with the public and inform them who we are. We're good people. We're good without God. And you can be, and a lot of people feel that you can't, and that puts up a lot of walls for believers, for Christians and other believers.
It took 3 weeks and a careful choice of words, but this ad for a local atheist group can now be seen on the back of one of Sudbury's transit buses. The ad campaign kicked off the launch of the Sudbury branch for the Center for Inquiry.
There's an ad in the United States running, or attempting to run currently, and the ad is one word, is atheists, and it was denied. So apparently just putting your label, your title on an ad is offensive to some people, and I know our ad has been met with some great approval, and we've had significant attention drawn to Sudbury CFI, and people have joined the group in the last 3 days as a result. But there have been people in Sudbury that find the ad, as innocuous as it is, as benign as it is, very, very offensive. Apparently existing is offensive to some people.
The campaign that we're doing here is more about announcing that there is a community in Sudbury, and I think perhaps in smaller communities in Canada, where there certainly still are non-believers, it might be a little bit harder to connect. So what we're doing here is putting up an ad, very simple: you don't believe in God, you're not alone. They're not aggressive, they're not trying to encourage really even people to convert to atheism, but they really are just signaling that there is a growing community, in this case in Sudbury, for folks that have an atheistic, an agnostic, a humanist worldview, and they want to maybe explore that, maybe get together and have interesting debates, learn from each other, that kind of thing.
In conjunction with the launch, the group also held a public event at the Living with Lakes Centre at Laurentian University. The talk focused on CFI's campaign to end public funding for Ontario's separate school system.
The kind of church-state separation that CFI is interested in is really about neutrality and equality. It's about treating people equally. It's about breaking down institutional favoritism that sees government actually favor certain religions by providing them incentives. And in the case of Ontario, one of the most egregious violations of that neutrality is the public funding of Roman Catholic schools. There are others, but in terms of the affront to basic justice, basic equality, the economic waste, this is a major issue.
This is, for me, a very serious issue. I was told that it would be difficult to find work as a teacher, and I was really shocked to go on the Catholic School Board's website and see that it's actually part of the application process that you really do have to get a letter from a priest before you can even do the application. I'm a gay man, so I'm automatically excluded from being able to apply for a job. They can literally, legally discriminate against me, because there's no way a priest is going to give me a letter of recommendation.
What about the financial aspect of it that he was sharing?
They should be doing it themselves. Pay for it yourself. If that's so important to you, that your kid follows your religion, you pay for it.
Yeah.
You should be willing to invest in it. You pay for your kid's hockey school, why can't you pay for your religion school, right? I mean, really.